let's see the poise and maturity of Lubin, 19 years old.
Chopping right hand, and Bruce did not quite go down. And Lubin trying to finish the deal, and he still doesn't go down. And this time he does.
No, that's it, man.
He said no, he said it.
Take his talent and develop it properly. A lot of guys have talent up there.
Hands are free, hands are free.
You have to have the right attitude to develop it. And as I said,
so the cannon elects to continue, but for how much longer can he survive against the hammer?
About 10 seconds. Lubin, if you haven't noticed, is a southpaw. And I don't think counsel can tell what he is right.
Lubin said he loves to set traps and catch his opponent coming in. But so far in this fight, just throw everything out the window. He's landing with every punch, and every punch is very effective. Look at Counsel's legs and head all over the map.
This fight should be stopped right now.
Show me something.
And that's it. It's over. Two fights, neither one of them going around.
Making Molina move a lot.
He's really stalking Molina at this point, halfway through round 2.
You know, Molina's doing well. He's not getting hit with any bombs, and he does stuff like that, a little double hook, and then moves left, moves right, gets off the ropes. He doesn't want to sit on the ropes, I can tell you that.
I tell you what, Joe, it looks like he's got to establish a little more respect, though, right?
See, Molina wants. Oh, he's dead, boy. Ramos is lining up that left hand, but Molina is trying to get.
Round 4 here. You see Jesus Ramos continues to move forward on Javier Molina against tremendous prospect. And Molina's slowly getting broken down, taking everything he can. Nice hook by Molina. Back to the... This is the first time that Jesus Ramos has had to fight a round 7. Again, he is very young, new to the game, so he's getting up into 10. Lands with a body shot. Molina tries to fight out of the corner. Credit goes to Javier Molina to fighting through this. It was enough.
Jesus, El Mono Ramos Jr. For Ishe Smith in that moment.
Down goes Ishe Smith.
Now we're going to find out how much 40-year-old Ishe Smith wants to be in there against a young stud.
Smith goes down for a second time. Ishe Smith needs to tie up here in this moment. Big uppercut by Lubin. Right hooks. Down for a third time goes Ishe Smith. Looks like Lubin is thinking more, but he is, and down goes Smith again. What a moment by Erickson Lubin as he picks up a stoppage victory.
Oh! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
For Lubin to shine and get a knockout.
Well, he's expected to deliver as he has in his first 2 pro bouts, and we will check in with a guy who always delivers for us, Friday Night Fight Studio. That is it.
That's a problem when you put these young guys on. We like to see these young stars coming up. On quick notice to Lubin. Lubin's bigger man, only 18 years old, still growing, and he weighed 147 in his debut and 147 tonight, Todd.
Seems like his will is gone.
Ramos with 4 knockouts in the first round, Lennox, and
Looking at both fighters, a little sweat on them so they can.
And I stand corrected. Jesus Ramos is
He's got really good power.
He's moving his head well.
Sparred with his uncle for the last 3 years.
Ooh, what's a left hook?
The right hook.
Right hook, really good.
A look at the punches landed, 3-1 margin for Jesus Ramos. Jesus Ramos. Round 2 in Las Vegas. Professional career.
See that? There's that right hand, but now.
No headbutt from Shax back in round 2. Shax out of Lansing, Michigan. He was a high school football player. Told us basketball was his first love.
That was a beautiful right hook. Then he hit him with the left hand, straight left hand right afterwards. Now this is where Ramos has got to finish him. He is.
Oh, nice left by Ramos.
Boy, the champ came back to the next round.
And still undefeated, Jesus Mono Ramos.